We're up the top up here on the ravine. You can see the deep ravine right down there. We're gonna start heading down into it. This is about as headwaters of I'm gonna get is this first drainage here. So we're just gonna make our way down there. They got a little path built. I mean, it's just such a cool spot here. We're still real up high, and this just got these natural shelves. And you'll start seeing as we go down, even up in here and stuff, and up towards their house up there. But really, as we start going down here, all this limestone's turning into flint, and they're quarrying it right off the hillside here. Just big old nodules of root beer, completely translucent, honey, flint. Got real good Edwards. There's like a few different varieties of it. Some is a little bit darker, but a lot of it's really light. And it's really honey stuff. So anyways, you can see now we're almost here at the, I mean, it's just raw, solid rock ledge right there, and there's little crevices and stuff like that. Nothing to make a fuss about to say it would be some kind of overhang or shelter or anything like that. I mean, just right here, I mean, look, you can see they're sitting here napping on this stuff. It's all over. Really, all this stuff is flint. It's just weathered. It's been sitting out here. And, even that on the inside right there is real high quality. You can see now here, it's pretty small right here. Widens up a little bit up there, and then it meets the main creek right here, and then another one. Kind of like that. Camps up over there. So, shall we walk the plank? All right. You know, all this right here, they were sitting here, they were quarrying and testing flint here and probably bringing it back over to the camp. It's not really worth hand digging or anything like that. See this good drainage here, spring fed creek. Probably still be water in it. I don't know about today, but they said when they first moved here, there was definitely, this was flowing. And I think that's the bluff, you know, goes creek here. And then now we got the camp over here. This is the camp because the main creek's back here. And this is all coming up here. Yeah, but the neighbors got it dammed up there, so that's why. I'm just gonna let this thing run today for a little bit at least. I'll probably get set up. All this I think I'm gonna dig. I did one little test hole, not even a test hole, like a pop. Did a pop right here because I was seeing all this flint just for fun. I had my pick on me, and this big old just chunk of flint came out there slapping on. So why wouldn't this be a decent spot? Pigs sure seem to, or deer or something. Probably armadillo. Alright, mittens right here, so right on the other side of this tree. This is one side I've been digging on, but we're gonna go dig on the other side today, probably directly in the sun. But you can see how thick this midden is here. I might post some videos of what I've been doing over here. Blow that sun. There we go. Look at all that. It's thick midden. I have to work for them out here. But they're underneath it, and you can get down into this chocolate layer. They're coming out. Langtrees, Purds, Nolans, Bulverdes. Everyone's favorite, Lahitas. Other things, but mostly Langtrees and Purds right here in this spot, Langtrees. I found some Purds come out of the midden, so you can just see how thick it is. Long time occupation here. What I consider you know, I guess I'd call it more of a winter camp type place. I think I got a spot in mind that I think would be maybe a summer camp. Not that this couldn't be, but it just protects the elements down in here, down in this little ravine so much. I was up on that hill making a video the other day, kind of showed the vantage point from there down onto the camp, and this is the camp right here. All this right here, you know, it kind of goes up, slopes up on that side too. I'm not sure if you can really see my hole. There's some dirt right there, but I've dug all this right in here, basically, and the midden is all right here, but I think this is probably the best part of the camp right here. But anyways, yeah, you can see right here, we're right on the center. Man, it's hard to see in the video, but there's an indention right here. And that's where they were cooking everything. And then just discarding all this rock, tossing it back as soon as it would bust, you know, as soon as they were done with it. Oh, look at this blade. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off and then get set up. Get a little better look at it now. How she looking, boys? But I don't know. It's probably 6:30 or so. I'm gonna keep working all this rock off. I don't know about all of it, but I'm gonna give me a good layer to pop for tonight. and get all this so I can dig all this tonight. Drops off. That's all getting filled in, FYI. I dug this camp. I started. My knees are hurting. Let's keep working that wall. Alright, quit stalling, you pussy. Watch out, old camera. Watch this. Oh, camera. Oh, I get it down there. Oh, that could be a part of it now. I really can't take out too much. Pinch myself off in here. Because I want to bring it this way. This is why you want a lot of space when you're digging, like over there. Man, that something bit me. That wasn't a fire ant. Stings, but you gotta have space to work with. People be sitting back here on their freaking midden rock. Man, whatever bit me stung, man. That stings. Oh, a wasp or something snuck up and got me. Alright guys, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna just start from here and try to get to there. If I find a smoker, I'm out of here. I don't know. Let's check it out. broke blade. Toss it in that hole. Ooh, that smell, baby. There's nothing like it to a digger. I need to put my lamp on. Getting a little crazy. Stalling. How's it looking on here? Probably can't even see. Might not be looking that good on here, but it's looking good to me, baby. Oh, come on. These little micro roots are gonna drive me crazy. Y'all can hear all the sounds out here. Fire pump blade broken. Let me go through this. Oh, it's looking yummy, man. Where's that good one at? Alright, guys. Oh, crap. thought I buried my phone. It's 10:23, and we didn't find much. But hey, you can tell my light's not shining as bright. Anyways, you can see I took out a lot of that bottom section. Yes. That's everything I found right here. That's something old right there. Early stemmed thing. That lang tree thing. And then that bird. This thing is kind of cool. Clam popper. I'll just leave it here though. Alright. We'll get those in the pocket.